everyone, this is Professor Benjamin, and as I promised yesterday in an announcement to you, I was going to send out a video about how we're going to proceed for the rest of the semester with these 2 weeks off. So it's not 2 weeks, it's really from the 14th to the 28th of March. And so I just want to kind of walk you through what's going to happen. I have updated the course and I've removed the urban patterns module from the course, and that'll take away a good week of material that we won't cover. So the college has requested that we extend the semester by 2 weeks. I'm worried about that in terms of people graduating and other vacation plans, summer classes that you might be taking at other institutions or here. So I'm trying to squeeze everything into what we would consider the traditional semester, and I think we can do that. So after I looked at the course and I kind of took things away and revamped a little bit, I think we're going to be in a good place. So what I did was, if you look down here, sorry, I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Number one, your quiz on climate change still has a due date of tomorrow night, even though technically the campus closes today. I'm going to leave that open till tomorrow night, Sunday, 11:59, March 15th. If you want to finish it today, because that's what the college said, you're more than welcome to do that. But I'm going to leave that due date open till tomorrow night, since we're already in that rhythm of Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Okay, so climate change quiz technically is due by today, but I'm giving you till tomorrow night to submit that quiz to me. But if you take a look here, moving forward, I have removed urban patterns, which would be session 9. If you won't be able to see this on your screen because I have removed that. So we're going to remove urban patterns. I've removed the quiz from your grades, and I've removed the forum post. Okay, the second week that we technically have off, the college opens on the 28th. So through the 28th is the closing of the campus. So the 29th is still when things can be due. So I have changed the due dates for all of the population material to be Sunday, March 29th, 11:59. So the forum post, initial post, and response post will be due by Sunday, March 29th, 11:59, and the quiz will be due by Sunday, March 29th, 11:59. And that way you can spend the next 2 weeks working on that if you would like, because those modules are open now. So you're more than welcome to work on that, the population stuff. And if you look here, I've revised the final exam review sheet to remove urban patterns from it. Okay, so you will not be given urban patterns on your final exam. And then we'll just proceed as usual with the rest of the class. So it looks like 2 weeks the campus will be closed, but then after that we'll move to fully online if the college says so, and if things don't change for the with the virus and what's happening and the explosion and all sorts of things. So, or the bloom. So we'll of course I'll get back to you in a little bit, but you can see here. So we'll have that review week for the final exam here. You'll have we'll have water due the following week, then we'll do non-renewable. And don't forget, you have to watch Gasland 1 or Gasland 2. So maybe over this 2-week period, you could do that as well. If you can get your hands on Gasland 1 or Gasland 2, you can watch that while we're on this hiatus. Also, don't forget, a lot of these modules are open, so if you want to get ahead, you're more than welcome to do that for the semester. You know my expectations, you know what the expectations for the course are, so you're more than welcome to move ahead if you would like. And then you'll see all of this through. We'll have a study week still, because I like to give students that study week before the final exam, so we'll still have a study week in there as well. Okay, so this is how I figured we could move forward with this class without as many interruptions as possible. While I know the college the date of the college being closed is March 28th. And so I wanted to just move into having all that population stuff due by that Sunday, March 29th, because technically the college opens that day. And if we're moving to virtual online, we might as well just keep moving, keep the class moving. Okay. If you have questions or concerns, please let me know. I'm going to send this out to you today, and you'll have this video as well as kind of just a brief summary of it written in written format. But make sure you take care of yourself over the next week or two. Make sure you do some work over that next week or two. Don't get out of practice. That's a big issue, is that we're on this kind of roll schedule, and then what happens is when students are taken out of that schedule, they have a really hard time getting back into the schedule again. So that's why I'm opening the modules over the next 2 weeks. Try and do some work, try and stay the course, because here's the issue is that who knows what's going to happen, and so you need to make sure you know you're standing in this course as we speak, because we never know what's going to happen. And so that's why I've always stressed, don't wait until the end of the semester to start doing work. Make sure you do work now. Okay. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I look forward to, I'll be grading stuff as it comes in over the holiday, over this, not holiday, but over this social distancing period. But again, reach out if you have any questions.